You got to live. LHiV. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Let's
guys.
live with Thunder Kellie and
Live with
Phalcon.
Thunder, Kellie, and Phalcon. So we want to do this video because there's a lot of people who send us messages on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and they tell us, you know, when they first start off, they don't, the medication and the side effects and it causes a problem. They don't want to take the medication. Look, guys, when you start your medications, you are going to have side effects, and people say it makes me sick. It's not making you sick, it's just side effects. Your body will get used to it, and it only lasts for a short amount of time.
Okay.
So, why I want to do that, because I wanted to give you guys some coping with the side effects.
Okay, before he do it, we're going to start it off like this. I got this inbox from someone.
Okay.
What actually happened, it was, we're in this LHiV group, not LHiV group, but a group with HIV positive men. And so I'm one of the people who are always talking about you can live. And so this one guy was talking about that he didn't want to take his meds, and so I inboxed him and I asked him why didn't he want to take his meds, and his response was, I just want to read it. He says, "We have all dealt with this differently. The doctors weren't listening to me, and I was sicker on the meds than I was not on them. I wanted to start on a one-pill regimen. I was told no, and I was told I wasn't sick, even though my T cells were 242 when I started the meds." I just want to kind of reread it again, and I'm going to dissect this and how it was present. It was sent to me, but how I took it. I took it like this: we have all dealt with this differently, meaning I'm not happy about being HIV positive, and I don't LHIV. So I was just like, okay,
That's
well,
true.
everybody is
Everyone
different.
does it differently. True.
Everybody, I want to preach about mine. He might want to be quiet about his.
True.
Then he says, the doctors weren't listening to me, and I was sicker on the meds than when I was not on them.
It's the side effects.
It's just the side effects. And I understand how you feel if you feel like the doctor's not listening to you. But if you're not a doctor, then why are you telling the doctor how to do his job? Here goes the next sentence. I wanted to start on a one-pill regimen, but I was told no. If you can't take a one pill a day and your doctor says you can't, take your medicine so you can live.
You can't take one pill. You got to do 3 pills.
He takes three. What? How many?
I got 1.
I take 3. I wish I could take 1 pill, but I can't. I have to take 3.
Right.
But in the midst of it, I'm going to take my 3 so I can live. LHIV. I need to live. And so, again, the side effects that I had, they subsided over a period of time. And so it's just like working out, you know. You just don't get in there and start lifting weights, right?
Yeah.
You got to take your time, and you
got
got to start working.
You hurt yourself.
Yeah, you will hurt yourself. And you are sore when you first start working out.
You will be sore,
but you get used to it.
Your body gets used to it. And that's what the medication has. It has to go through your system. Your body has to get used to it.
And you said last night, you said when you see awesome results, you don't want to stop the hard work that it takes to live. So anyway,
awesome
come on.
Because once you take your medication, the awesome result is you're undetectable.
You're undetectable.
You're undetectable.
Are you undetectable?
I'm undetectable.
I am too.
The virus is under control, baby. It's hard for you to spread it to anybody.
When you're undetectable.
When you're undetectable. That's what the medication does, and it's keeping you right. It's keeping that virus at bay.
Yes.
And keep you undetectable.
All right.
So some of the things, nausea and vomiting. I haven't got that side effect before, but if you have that when you take your medication, they said to try bland food, low-fat food such as pasta, canned fruit, or plain broth. Eat smaller meals every 1 or 2 hours. Avoid greasy and spicy food.
That's what I think what we do is sometimes we'll continue to take the medicine after even eating that greasy burger or whatnot. You can't eat those things and keep putting them in your system, and you're on this strong medication. So I really, if you feel like you're vomiting, check your diet.
Yeah, check your diet.
Check your diet, because everything you eat, you can't take that meds.
It's a life-changing. Yeah, once you it's just like cancer. You know, it's a life-changing.
Go ahead.
So, or avoid foods with strong odors. Drink ginger tea or ginger ale. I love drinking ginger ale.
I love it too.
Eat more cold food and fewer hot foods. Rest between meals, but do not lay flat. And ask your doctor about nausea medications.
Yes.
So
please.
yeah, talk to your doctor. Make sure you always keep in contact with your doctor if you're HIV positive, or even if you're not HIV positive. Know your status and take care of your health.
And and don't think you know more than the doctor. Please, if you don't mind, please let the doctor do his job.
Ooh.
Keep on going.
Okay.
Sorry, that was shady.
Another thing, some of the side effects they say you might get is diarrhea. Drink more fluids than usual. Try diluting juices or Gatorade.
Please.
Okay. Limit milk and sugary or caffeinated drinks. Eat slowly or more frequently. Avoid greasy foods.
Avoid greasy foods again.
Or try BRAT, B-R-A-T. Now, BRAT diet is banana, rice, applesauce, and toast. And try that for a brief time. If you try that and you see, okay, I'm not getting diarrhea,
then you can add a little bit more to your diet.
Right. Instead of fresh produce, try well-cooked vegetables or canned ones. And try calcium carbonated supplements or fiber supplements like what's that?
Metamucil
and fibers, waffles,
wafers like Metamucil wafers, like
that's
to help
sound
you.
plain.
It'll help you. It'll help you coat your stomach or whatnot. Come on, Metamucil. Come on.
Now another thing they have on here is lack of appetite. Now lack of appetite can actually be just somebody depressed. When people learn about HIV, they have it. Some people do go into a depression and where they don't know what to do. They're not educated. They don't know what to do. So if you do get lack of appetite, exercise to help stimulate the appetite.
Yes.
You will get hungry off that. And also, if you are depressed, I think it actually will help. Like, I'm back in the gym. I'm getting, it'll help that depression.
Yeah.
Don't drink too much right before a meal.
Such as too much water,
Kool-Aid, whatever.
Come on, Kool-Aid.
Come on, Kool-Aid. Come on, Kool-Aid. Eat with family and friends to make meals as attractive as possible. Yeah. I think that's a good one.
That is true.
I think also with that, you build your support system.
You do?
Oh,
wow. That's really good,
yeah, I think you do, because everyone's there, they know what your HIV status is or whatever, and, everyone's eating together, and y'all ain't got to talk about HIV. Y'all just having a good time.
We're just living. That's all we're doing.
Yes. Bitch, gone. Upside down. Include a variety of textures, shapes, and colors.
Yeah, make it attractive.
Fruits, vegetables, all them different colors, honey. And again, ask your doctor about medications to stimulate appetite.
Such as THC or marijuana. And I'm just saying, like, Colorado passed their the legislation.
Yeah, they did. We did see
so at the beginning of the year, they made over 7 million, in one day. So, hey, I say if THC helps you eat or wine or anything like that, then, hey, get your grub on. Anyway, keep going.
Last thing here I'm just going to say about it is too much weight loss. Again, I think that goes back to the depression or people not really eating too much. Include more protein, carbohydrates, and fats in your diet. Use ice cream or half and half on cereals. Use cream. I said use ice cream. use cream or half and half on cereals. Really?
Yeah, what it do? I guess it makes the milk much thicker and it'll stick to you, but that would make me have diarrhea.
It said add ice cream to desserts. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay, eat dried fruits or nuts for snacks. Okay, I can take that. Talk to your doctor about adding nutrition supplements such as Boost, Ensure, Carnation, Instant Breakfast. And again, ask your doctor about medications that stimulate appetite to treat your nausea. So again, all these at the end of it, it does say talk to your doctor. If you are trying these different things and it's not working, always go back to your doctor. Always tell your doctor about this stuff. And if you guys have any questions about this stuff I just told, it's on WebMD. Just go in there and type, coping with HIV or HIV period. It'll let you know what you can do, how to cope with HIV, what HIV is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Period. So definitely, if you have any questions, if you have a smartphone, you can go and find this out. WebMD. Yep. Okay, and you can find that about. So
you can even Google HIV facts. I mean,
and like I said, we have smaltphones nowadays.
Yeah, so please get all you can about HIV and encourage other people to live. If they need any help, please contact Phalcon62, Phalcon 62 SIXTWO, or just the number 62. I am Thunder Kelly, THUNDERKELLIE. So
I didn't have none of this actually. That's crazy. Didn't? I didn't have the nausea, but I didn't have diarrhea. Lack of appetite and too much. I didn't have any side effects. I just had that medication made me dizzy. It got me a little lightheaded, and
I had side effects off of Videx. Now, one time they had these big pills called Videx. If anybody remember, I've been positive for 16 years, so I took some different types of meds. So they had these Vitex, and they were very hard to get down. You had to chew them, and you had to chew two big tablets. I did, and it was just really hard to get down. They made me kind of almost nausea, but as I got, through that process and I explained to my doctor what it was doing, he changed me onto a different type of med, which helped me much better. So, again, I did go through the process, though. Now, I stayed on it for a while, but it continued to make me kind of nauseous. Yeah. So, he did change me, but I did stay on the process.
And like I said, my side effects only last for 2 weeks at max. By that time, my body was used to it. I was undetectable, and things were great. So the medication works, guys.
Please.
And you can live.
Yeah, you shall live.
Long life. And I pop my pill before I go to the club now.
Yes. Go ahead. I'll pop my pills. I take my med, Richmond. I'll pop my pills.
Shut up. There you go. But again, you see, he said he went back to his doctor. I went back to my doctor.
I did. I was cursing.
Come on, Keisha.
Roger.
Come on, Rich.
Come on, Shakisha, now.
Shakisha.
Oh, okay, I quit. We're not going to do that. Anyway, we want you to keep on living.
We do want you to guys keep on living. Remember, guys, male, female, gay, straight, know your status and you shall live. And if you are HIV positive, make sure you take care of yourself, take your medication, live mentally, physically, and spiritually, and you shall live.
Live. Bye-bye, y'all. Talk to you later. Y'all like my Marilyn Monroe show?
No,
yes.
They like that button, though.
Yeah, that button, that gives life. Hit us up if you want a button, y'all. Bye.